I'm live. I'm live. Yay for me being live. So, guess where I am? You know where I am. Ah, just about dropped my microphone. I'm in my camper. I don't know how to center this. The nice pictures are over there, but I found it was kind of crammed in here. Let's try that. What did I bring today? Well, I thought I'd try some harmonica a little bit anyways. Which one? This is E. Yeah, so last week, hey, how's it going, Amphibious? Ooh, I better tune that bad boy. Last week my guitar was a bit it was ornery, so I had a new set of strings, so I put them on. And that seemed it actually helped a bit. I have a theory, but I think the older they get, they lose a bit of tension. I think the neck starts relaxing a bit, and that creates buzzing. But anyways, I haven't got my computer fixed. I mean, I can't fix it. Who am I kidding? Oh, Chuck. There was about the banjo. What did I say about the banjo? Did I say I was going to bring the banjo this time? Anyways. Oh, well, that was a lie. Hey, Jeanette, how's things in Scotland? That's right? I'm right. Well, let's see. I brought these out. I don't really I like playing the harmonica, but it's just kind of, I feel like I'm a bit trapped. Amphibious. Thank you. You old coyote. How are things? How are things in Ontario? Are you oh man, there's a couple weird stories coming out of Ontario, but I won't talk about it here, but in the education system and so on, I've seen a few stories pretty a little bit different, but see, I just feel like my head's being held back. It's just kind of Jeanette's in Arizona. Oh, Rachel Harris. Rachel Harris is in Scotland. I'm sorry, Jeanette. I like Arizona. No, I can't. I can't talk about anything ever. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take you with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, I'm howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, I'm howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I feel? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. I'll play this. Come here. Get closer. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how. I kind of hate that. A sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older, and the prayers are getting harder to employ. Till I know you're guiding us now. And I'm sitting here under a banjo moon. I'm howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Sitting here under this banjo. I don't think I'm gonna play this dang thing. I think part of the problem is I'm in this camper, and it's kind of the table's really close to me. I got to keep kind of leaning forward, and then the harmonica's like right in my face, and it's like someone like touching your face all the time. You're like, get away from me. Hopefully it sounds okay. Can you hear me okay, everybody? Maybe I'll put this down a little bit so you can see the guitar. There's the guitar. There's my guitar. All right, so the sound is okay. I got the okay. Good. Now, I'm curious. I keep forgetting to ask. What I do when I'm playing is I always tap my foot. Now, I'm going to be quiet, and I'll tap my foot. And maybe you guys tell me if you can hear it, and tell me if it's like distracting, because I can't help it, but I can try to help it. Okay, here we go. Here it goes. Now, I don't know, when I start playing, it might get changed because the way these microphones work sometimes. Hey, Marco, how are you, you coyote? How are things in the Netherlands? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? How goes the battle, brother? I think Marco's in the Netherlands. I think he's like 12 hours ahead, or can't really hear me. Oh, Lord love a duck. Well, I don't know if that's anything I can do, Donna. I really don't know. I'm just streaming. I'm just streaming on YouTube. Okay, that was the wrong button. Oh, thanks, Donna. I'm a little escaped. Then that's fine. As long as it's not distracting, because when I play, I'm doing it loud now. Good. So okay, thank you. I get it. Okay, thanks. Marco. Finland. I'm sorry, Finland. Well, good. How are things in Finland? Okay. I haven't talked to you in a long time. I'm trying to remember. You were working at a job. Oh, golly. I'm not going to guess because I'm just going to embarrass myself. I can't remember what it was. But I thought you were starting a new job. It might have actually just been volunteer. You were volunteering, maybe? Anyways, you don't have to. It's none of my business. I just was asking. So, Canoe to the Moon. Hello. I don't recognize that name, so that's cool. Thanks for being here. Maybe you've been here before. I do have a terrible memory. That's for sure. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. See, this is, that's okay. What's I going to play? Oh, I was going to play the game. Yeah. swallow the fire, and break through the storm that beats against my weary soul. To be with you, to hold you up against everything this life wants to throw at us. While we are down, we will rise up once again. And the two of us, pieces of puzzles that'll never be the same. That's the game. I'll capture the sun, tie it to you, and still you will be brighter still. And then the moon will dance for us and play while we drift away on this river, where things are lost and are found then once again. And the silence, peace that surround us, with my life I'll defend. For the game. And are you broken? Are you sound? Are you open or are you bound? And can I make them see what you really are through me? Well, life goes back and forth and runs its course while we dance and play in this wind. But then can we show to this old world that looks on us with different eyes now? Some see the truth, but most they look away. And now, with you by my side, I will open them once again to the gate. To the gate. To the gate. Oh, thank you, Marco. God bless, man. That's great. Hey, Bradley. How's it going, bro? That's the bluegrass brother. Good to see you. Marco, thanks very much for the donation. Is there gonna be money? I don't know. How far back do our plans go? And is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. And doesn't anybody follow the rules, or am I just sitting here singing the blues? When all these troubles were riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? And why does this wind blow so cold? And I'm too young to feel this all. And I'm so sick of sitting around and got my feet too planted on the ground. And all this troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Hi, Amanda. And I've seen a lot of people come and go, all the way to Mississippi, but I don't know, can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? Don't try to change my philosophy, 'cause man, I'm telling you, I got eyes to see, yeah. And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Yeah, I'm the guitar man. Thanks. Hey, Rad Rambo, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hi, Amanda. I'm glad your trip went well. That's so neat. That's so neat. Is Sam with you? What does he think of everything? Well, you live by the rock, you live by the roll, you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wander all the way to Mississippi. You scramble out of your little bed, you try to find the perfect place to spin your web. Catch your prey for the day, down on 8 knees to pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. But you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. It's a trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Enough to keep you strong? Did you know that? Did you know that your heart, the itsy bitsy spider, went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to make it through. And you know sometimes life will be blue, but there are good times. There are good times, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain's gonna come and wash you out. But you're gonna climb up the spout, 'cause you're the spider. You're the Spider-Man. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain now. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Well, you live by the rock and you live by the roll, and you try to find a place to call your home. Always something that makes you roam, makes you wonder. Always wonder, yeah. Scramble out of your little bed, you try to find a perfect place to spin your web and catch your prey. For the day down on your knees, you pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider went up the spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itty bitty spider went up the spout again. Cha cha cha, cha cha cha, cha 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 cha. I'm just sending a quick text here. Sorry. So, Amanda is gone there. That's so good. That's so neat. You're starting a whole new adventure, you crazy coyote. Rad Rambo, I said hello. Good to see you, Kevin. I shouldn't say your secret identity. Oh, I'm glad. So Sam is here. Okay. Hello, Sam. I just was wondering if he was joining us tonight as well. You truly love itself, hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You know you never understood a word he said. You never could. Well, now he's gone. You can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Your love is gone for good. Moonlight, it rests against your walls. Aftertaste, he's passed out in the hall, yeah. And boredom, you're scratching something on your desk now. Baby, patience. He wonders when he's gonna get a rest. He wonders when's the rest. He wonders when's the rest. And your love is gone. You can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Don't you know your love is gone for good? And look what he'll do. He'll throw your heart through the ring of fire, and he won't hold your hand while he slips through another door. But you're gonna make it through, 'cause you got all of your friends, and you got nasty booze now. Keep holding on, keep holding on. For you true love itself. It's hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You know you never understood a word, not a single word. You never could. But now he's gone, you can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Don't you know your love is gone for good? Yes, your love is gone. Your love is gone for good. that's what that was. Boop, boop, be-doop. Boop, boop, be-doop. Oh, come on. Sorry. This thing's acting up. Just making sure I'm in tune. So those are the Amanda songs I was playing. Hi, Rose. Because she's starting a new adventure in MISSISSIPPI. So that's pretty cool. She's there now. Oh my gosh, what a thing. Do you know, they said this, I might have mentioned this before, but they say that moving is the most stressful thing you can do, I think, in your whole life. Do you believe that? That's more than funerals, weddings, moving. And I think that's because of our longing for, to be settled, to be in one place at one time. Sorry, I got something on my sleeve. I'm just kind of noticed it. And, community, family, and all that. And when you move, you're out. You don't have a place to call home for that little tiny bit when you're going from one place to another. Anyways, the result is it's quite a stressful time. So God bless you there, Amanda and Paul and Sam. And I'm so terrible at remembering names. The girl I always want to call Amelia, but that's not it, is it? Oh, it's some, I don't even know if it starts with an A. There's Tim. Hello, Tim. There's Tim. Good timing. I was just going to play the camping song. I've moved a bunch. The secret is don't own anything. Get your dog and go. But you own a dog. Okay, sure. A littlest hobo, maybe. Maybe you guys don't know them. Was that just a hello, Cecilia? I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down, and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wild flowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you know, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under the sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and the cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring, or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. This is going out to Philomena. Philomena's my granddaughter. That's going to hurt my neck. I should stop, but I just can't. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field, I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Until now. Your eyes that sparkle and that pretty dress. My hands are calloused and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz my mother used to sing. Your name's Matilda, that's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do you remember that starry night? I couldn't talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love. La da 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 la 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 da 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 da. La 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 la. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced and waited while his billy boiled in you. Come a waltzing Matilda with me. That's for Philomena. If she wasn't asleep, she's asleep now. It's just kind of the way it works with that song. Just saying. Hey, Peter. How are things in Australia, brother? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, dang. There we go. There she is. There's my little girl, Philomena, and Cecilia. Oh, come on. Now, I'm going to pretend that she was actually awake and she fell asleep. But perhaps she was already sleeping. But that's okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. That's so sweet. She's such a cutie. Hi, Karen. I don't know what I was. Oh, I had a song and then I lost it, but let me see. I don't know why I thought of this one. Maybe because at the end of this song, there's a kind of tie in another old Irish folk song called The Gypsy Rover. And this song is sort of loosely based on that. Like the rhythm of it's similar, if you know that song. But, and maybe because like with Bachelor Farmer Waltz, I have waltzing Matilda kind of at the end. Maybe that's why this one came to mind. Who will be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers and take a bow? And who'll enter then stage right? And who'll entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who'll pave this way ahead? Who'll get up in the morn, feed the fear and walk the dead? Who's left themselves behind? And who's tearing at the fabric of their mind and getting men down and tired to shine? And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established a thin line? And have you entertained the point? Will you turn and look behind? Who's shaking your firm hold? Are you taking the directions now and doing what you're told? Are you now? Can you see where you went wrong? Or can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Maybe I was wrong. 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 Baby, I was wrong. Baby, I was wrong. Yeah. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Where will you go now? Will you go now? Where will you go now? Will you go now? He came out at last to a mansion fine, down by the river Plate. So anyways, oh my gosh, sorry Rose, I was just reading your Texas 98. Yeah, that's not bad. We got up to 71 or 2, so that was nice. What else is going on? I'm just sort of, you guys are talking. Chuck, you and everyone else, Chuck, I just reading what you said. I thought the Grand Canyon was lame. Yeah, it's pretty lame. It's just a big ditch, really. Doesn't draw any visitors or nothing. It's kind of a lame. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Grand Canyon. Oh, Chuck. What am I going to do with you? I thought that it looked amazing. Thanks, Rad. I'm just scrolling up. Bachelor Farmer Waltz. Thank you. Thanks. I love that song too. I know I wrote it, but I mean, I just gotta say, I really like that song. I remember watching the Thursday release and being pretty moved. Aw, thank you. Yeah, that's quite a while ago now, isn't it? Yeah, I used to do a little intro and then I used to edit everything on the computer and try to put it all together. I'd actually record, but now I'm just mostly doing live streams. I'm gonna try after. I did one on my phone. I made like this has iMovies pretty convenient. You can't do a whole bunch, but you can do quite a bit. So I'll put that on after tonight. If you guys will check back, I'm gonna put it's just the Macwa Lake. It was our little lake. I put it to the lake, the song The Lake. I put a little video montage. It's not much. I kind of didn't do a whole bunch of filming when I was there, but some of it you might recognize from my little updates. But I just thought I'm going to make a little. So I smooshed it all together. And then the last scene's a little bit too long, but that's how it goes. It's actually a fairly long song. I didn't realize it's like 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes or something. So I will put that on after my broadcast. So stay tuned and stay tuned and we will put that on after. I'm Marvin the Martian. I'm playing it faster. Oh, there's another falls today. How does the mother let them play? A black line soars, ravens approach. The mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. Coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bone that stretches believing, and I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. And brown on brown he lumbers down, you can tell that he owns his side of town. Coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. Master to all and he's slave to none. He's here to eat his father's son. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bone that stretches chance believing, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. And no one to cry, no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peers from the hollow, and I can break you down. I'll break you down. I'll break you down. Green on green, the sight unseen. A mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. I will save you and you'll save me. 'Cause you are the string, you are the lean, and you are the one that stretches believing, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. And all those who cry and all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. 'Cause you are the word, you are the leading, and you are the one that stretches believing, and you can break him down. You'll break him down. You'll break him down. You break him down. You break him down. You break him down. Excuse me one moment. Yep. Just taking, I think Thomas is talking to. Okay, now he's showing me a picture of a frog. All right. That's not what I'm playing. I'm playing something else. Think that you're alone when you're alone now. Think I cannot see under your dark shroud. And the fortress that you built, what does it stand on? There's a certain kind of guilt you should have ran from. I know. That's why I'm here. There's a difference in the hearts that are still hurting. There's a difference in the kind of pain you're flirting with. And there's an open wound begging for attention. And the souls of all before you never mentioned. And now you can't look back. That's how I run. That's why I fall. That's why I wrap my arms around you, soul and all. That's why I jest. That's why I play. That's why I shuffle things around now, so you might stay. That's why I run. You took what you could, and then you ran, son. And your pride and your greed, it held you ransom. And now that you are done and you are empty, come back to my arms, 'cause I have plenty. And I will forget. And I will run. And I will fall. And I will wrap my arms around you, soul and all. And I will play. And I will jest. And I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. And I will play. And I will jest. And I will take the broken shards and empty hearts and mend the path and kill the rest. And I will run. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. And I see Crypto Cop. I remember Crypto Cop from the last show. And Snow Fox. Snow Fox. Haven't seen Snow Fox in a while. How's it going, Snow? Once Kathy's here, I always think of this song. Because I believe I am correct. Hello, Richard. The Ohio River flows into the Mississippi about 60 miles south of my place. Okay, well, that's cool. Hello, Chad. Richard had a good day. I should change the name to a Cup of Joe for the coffee house. Come to the coffee house for a cup of Joe. Anyways, I thought that was a good joke. Oh yeah. I'm tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. Contact me. I hope to see you soon. Blue balloon. Send you all my love. But what could this red heart be made of? Sorry. I got a catch. Could you imagine if this was live? Oh, wait, it is live. Could you imagine if I was in front of thousands of fans? If that happened, what would I do? I'd have to stop. Thanks, Richard. I would have to just stop and say, sorry, thousands of fans, but I got a little catch in my throat. Let's take it from I send you all my love. 2, 3, 4. I send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? A little message from me to you. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? The night it drags on. I hope to hear that familiar ding-dong, the little chime that I made for you from me. I hope to see you soon, blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. Blue balloon. Tough to reach them. I've got my mind made. I've got my plans all laid out. I see the road to the sky so blue, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. You are my little girl. You are my whole wide world. You're my adventure, plain and true. And there's nothing in this world I'd rather be with you. Let's pack our bags and go. Let's fly. There's nothing on the go. Let's fly. It is a new day, so let's get on our way now. The darkened tunnel is gone, we're through, and there's nothing in this world I'd rather do than be with you. Let's pack our bags and go. Let's fly. There's nothing on the go. Let's fly. So we got 21 people. That's nice to see everyone. I saw someone I didn't say hi. Who the heck was it? Darren, you relatively old coyote. Oh, there. B. and Sakhoff. How's it going? Good to see you, bro. Darren, how's it going? Take my lighter from my pocket. I grab a beer from the fridge. Show me something I ain't seen before. Tell me all about the thing you did. Well, that damn gas tank's leaking again. My neighbor told me it was the best. I have half a mind to push it out of here. leave it out there lying with the rest. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Well, the morning time comes early, and the sunshine sings its song. And I'll never have to worry if I just work hard all day long. Well, my son's getting older now, and my daughter's prettier each day. Still I know some way, I know somehow, gonna have to watch them move away. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Oh, here we go. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Thank you, Richard. Gee whiz. Well, I had to put old Belle down. Her back leg got too bad. That's just the way this life goes. There ain't no point in getting sad. It's a different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Pray for the rain and be dry in the fall. If it ain't like that, I won't be happy at all. I wanna run, but sometimes I can barely crawl. It's a different life on the farm. Different life on the farm. It's a different life on the farm. Thank you, Richard. Thank you very much. That's very generous of you. Richard asked for a different life on the farm. He's going to make a video, and I think he wanted that in it. But you know what? I don't have, other than the live-ish version on that singing with a band in the barn there, where I did Different Life on the Farm. I don't have a very good recorded version. I had one I tried. It just didn't sound good. I'm very embarrassed about it. So, Belle it was Eugene, my father-in-law's horse. It was his favorite horse. And I don't know which leg it was, but he had to put her down. That was the way it was back then. You couldn't afford to get their legs fixed. Her leg got bad, and he probably was the one who had to put her down. Probably had to shoot his own horse. That's the way it was back then. That's Darren would know that story, and Donna. A lot of that stuff's based on things that the whole first verse about take my lighter from my pocket, grab a beer from the fridge, so show me something I ain't show me something I ain't seen before. Tell me about the things you did. That's all. Even the gas tank leaking and throwing it out there with the rest. That's all about. Oh, sorry, Donna, I'm forgetting. I'm blanking. Walker. Bobby Walker. Bobby Walker. I was there. I was in their shop. I think their shop years and years ago. Bobby Walker and his son Lyle, and that's what happened there. He pulled his lighter out and he had a cigarette. I didn't smoke. They grabbed a beer from the fridge. They showed me some stuff that I hadn't seen before. I think one of them, I can't quite recall how it happened. It was this really, oh, this is going to sound weird. It was like a ball of mud, but it was totally compacted, and it would been rolling around in either the hubcap of a semi or one of the tractors. It somehow got stuck in there, and rolling with the tire rolling, it got because it was rolling around in there, it became a perfect sphere. He had a couple of these, and it was mud that got trapped in somewhere and was rolling around, and they came out, and he showed me these two, and they were pretty hard, perfectly formed little balls. So I thought that was it. Oh, Rose, are you going? Okay. Up at 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Okay, good night. God bless, sweet dreams. Love you. Have a good sleep. Um, oh, Bradley's okay. I wish I never left. No better milk than fresh and eggs, fruits, veggies, riding horse. Yeah, and kicking arse. The good, the good old days. There you go. Well, that's kind of what Grandpa Eugene sort of grew up with. He had a horse. Like, it was actually, I think it was Janice's horse or the kids. I'm not sure. Probably Donna, Darren's, and Janice. They got a horse named Mega. And I rode her. It was pretty fun, but I always had trouble putting the. She didn't want the bit in her mouth, so she'd always fight that. I could never. I always had to have Grandpa, like Eugene, always had to put it in there. I could put the damn saddle on her, the everything else. I could call her in and get her and get her ready, but I could never. So I always had to bring Grandpa out if I wanted to go ride. He always had to come, which is fine. He liked it, but in a way, it's like I didn't want to bother him every time. And horses, I mean, unless you ride them a lot, they have a very short memory. I'd go there and then maybe on a Monday, go back a Thursday to ride again. And no matter what I accomplished with that horse, listening to me, getting used to my commands and moving and squeezing with my leg or whatever. And yeah, you know what? Dirt bikes, that's right. You're the brains. You're the one controlling it. So there is a bit. I always thought that the other side to that is if you're in, let's say, a bit of a, I don't know, in a sticky situation where it's kind of hard to walk, where a dirt bike might go down into a, let's say there's a bit of a chasm, not life threatening. I don't want to get too dramatic, but a horse, you could kind of okay, well, this horse doesn't want to die either. So it's going to try to make its way down this trail because it has a brain. It can kind of pick its way through. So that is one thing. On a motorbike or a dirt bike or a quad, you're the one, and if you're in trouble, you're in trouble. But anyways, yeah. Um, yeah, Darren didn't really. What was that stupid? Yeah, they had a little horse, one of those Shetland ponies. What was it, Tinkerbell or something like that? And yeah, poor Grandpa Eugene. He didn't have any luck with horses. He'd get one that he thought was going to be good for the kids, and it never did very good. I rode the pigs in lieu of horses. Well, there you go. Tinkerbell. Yeah, I'm sure that's what it was. Yeah, I think. Chet Weedsley. How are you, Chet? I haven't seen that name yet. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for the donations, you guys. Richard gave me an amazing donation there. That's what started. I was thinking of Richard was looking for a different life on the farm. That's what started all our farm talk. I don't know much about it. I grew up on an acreage, a little tiny bit outside of town, and I certainly loved that. Looking back, I know, oh, okay. Yeah, Steve, good. Yeah, keep him in your prayers, everybody. I'm sure you guys are. But we pray for Steve and his family and for the repose of Jess's soul there. every time. Okay, Canaan's Land. That's how, yeah. That was one of Steve's favorites of mine, other than, I guess, the camping song, but he really liked our version of Canaan's Land. Dad would tie up his old horse outside the bar, stumble out and crawl on, and she'd take him back home. There you go. Yeah, it's not even there's nothing new under the sun, is there? Tesla, they think they got things figured out, but Grandpa Eugene had it figured out a long time ago. To Canaan's Land, I'm on my way to where the soul never dies. I got a... Oh, no, sorry. I thought my wife was texting me, and I can't ignore that because I can't stay out too long tonight. And I thought, sorry. Take to Canaan's Land, I'm on my way where the soul never dies. The darkest night will turn to day where the soul never dies. And you'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eye, where all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. This rose is blooming there for me where the soul never dies, and I will spend eternity where the soul never dies. And you'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eye. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Love light gleams across the foam where the soul never dies. Shines to light the shores of home where the soul never dies. You'll see there'll be no sad farewell, there'll be no tear-dimmed eye, but all is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. All is peace and joy and love, and the soul of man never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never dies. Never die, never die. Oh, thank you. They are beautiful words. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, Chet. It was a sad situation. Crypto, thank you. Thanks for doing that. Thanks for the donation. It's very generous of you guys. Very sweet. I have to go pretty soon here, so I'm trying to think of are there any songs you want to hear? Richard, is there a song you'd like to hear? I could play The Weaver. That's not a bad idea for the guy who donated so much. Crypto, is there a song you'd like? I don't know if Amphibious is here still. Is there a way I can? I don't know if there's a way I can check. But and Marco might have left. He's from Finland, and I don't know what the heck the time is in Finland. Could be like 4 a.m. Could be, I don't even know. Anyways, he gave a donation. But yeah, if there's a song you'd like, I would try. Bring Me Water. Oh, that's cool. Sure. Hey, Richard, I'm even going to try. I'm going to try it. Yeah, I hear you, Steven. You said it. You said it all right there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't even. It's. I think the word's cognitive dissonance, where you can't even process it. Oh, Mark, Marco, you're still there. 5:35. Woo! No, Richard, I'm gonna do it, brother. I'm gonna try. Baby, don't you understand? I said, baby, don't you understand that I'm tired now, baby, and I feel alone. Come bring me water, come ease my mind. Yeah. Come bring me loving now, baby. Tell me you'll be fine. Yeah. 'Cause I wanna know now. I wanna go now. Only leave this behind. Right off the bat, I'm gonna do it. Come sit now, baby. Come sit next to me. Come hold me, baby. Come set me free. I need you, baby, so desperately. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby. Come set me free. Yeah. It's just easier to play, you know. Okay, I'm getting hard in a Mexican. I can't say anything derogatory. Beep, beep. California needs to be built. Oh, thanks, Karen. I'm glad you liked it. I was thinking in my head that it didn't sound that good, but thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh no, my picture. Oh, sorry. My studio's falling apart. I think we're okay. We're back in business. um, yeah, yeah. The caffeine was part. Thanks, Rad. Yeah, pretty much. I was thinking the same thing. I think a good time to hack up along is about right now. Um. Oh, I got my harmonica, but I'm not gonna play it anymore. I just Well, the earth was shaking, my soul was quaking, and I was sitting there debating whether I should stay in this dirty old town or grab my gear and hunker down. So I hunkered down. Well, I guess something like that. I'm a real live wire, just an ice cold beer and a bushcraft fire. Ain't that the truth? Hell, ain't no liar. Need a ratchet strap and a piece of wire to regain all of my youth. And I'm gonna build a tree house on my new land with my crazy neighbor and spread out hands and leave the world behind with all its big demands. And all I need is one good leg to stand and you to hold my hand. There's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one, head to step two. Well, this is life, that's what they say. And some like to give and some like to take. And some say for tomorrow and some live for today. Can't think of any other cliches. Or except that what I got, what you need like a drunk needs a bottle and a hippie needs weed. I'm too proud to beg, I'm too big to plead. I don't need no one to come down and rescue me. Yodelay. There's time and place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. You gotta move from step one and head to step two. Pause. Everybody pause. Just pause the show. Just pause. Because this I'm just everybody pause. Well, I guess that's it. There ain't no more. Grab a bag of pasta and head out the door. And she smashed the clock. I don't need it anymore because I'm done with the days of 7 to 4. For rich or poor, probably poor. And there's a time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right now on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice that I freely give to you. Gotta move from step one, head to step. Time and a place for everything, so they say. Let it be right down on this day. Yeah. And they'll always question what you're gonna do. This is my advice I freely give to you. Gotta move from step one, head to step two. There you go. There's step two. Tell me now about your love, what you did, what you given. Can you see in the stars above that this life is worth living, and the past is just that now, and Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. Tell me now about your life and all the roads that you've taken. And you, my beautiful wife, who chose me, were you mistaken? And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. Tell me now about your dreams. Is there a light that always guides you? That same light also guides me. And know that I'm here beside you. And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. And the past is just that now. Where we are is where we are living. Let me hold you in my arms once again. 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 Okay, so there you go. Okay. Well, I've been up, I've been down, still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping, laughter, smiles, tears and frowns, still I'm weeping, still I'm weeping. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this loom, that's my remedy for an impending doom. And a stitch in time, save more than nine. But the tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and fine. Thank you, Robert. A winter's day seems cold and dark. Still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. My backyard, it's my Noah's Ark. It sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I'll feed my friends, small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving the threads of life you have arranged through my weaving, in my weaving, the wool and silk, silver and gold, with a piece of the new and of the old. I'm tied to you, I'm tied within, and I can see your hand at work and where I've been, and you guide the path ahead, my old friend. Thank you. Thank you, Chet. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Amphibious. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for all the donations. It's very, 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 very helpful. But times are tough for everybody. They're tough for everybody, you know. And it's getting, I mean, everything's going up, 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 up. My wife is working, so that's nice. It's a good job. I mean, it's a good fit. You guys know I'm an old-fashioned guy, but it's a very good fit. It's she's really, 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 really good at it. She'd be good at any dang job. She's so smart. She's just a quick girl. She only made one mistake that I can think of. She she works out at that homeschool place that we go. She's like talks to people who are starting. She answers their questions, and she does a lot of other things. But she's good on the phone because she has so much experience with homeschooling. Like I don't even know how many years, 25 years, maybe more. I'd have to. Anyways, thank you. I see Chuck's putting my PayPal. That is great if you want. I don't even know if I don't have much to offer. I might have one more disc with 40 songs on it. Pretty much, and so you don't have to listen to ads and stuff. I got a USB drive. It's $40, free shipping, 40 whatever dollars you are. Yeah, thanks, Rad. It is a good fit. Yeah. Well, just gotta the bills keep coming in. So yeah, thank you, Chuck, for putting that on there. If anybody wants to, that's fine. You can donate to my channel. And I still have to go do the either grocery shop or just go over to the church and hand over your money. Typical church. No, just kidding. There's a joke where this $100 bill and a $1 bill are having a talk, and the $100 bill's saying all the places he's been. He's saying, "Oh man, I've been to the fanciest restaurants, the penthouse bars and lounges where they sell the finest scotch. I've been to the highest mountain resorts, and I've traveled the world." Is this $100 bill, and so finally, after he's done bragging about all of it, he looks at the $1 bill and he says, "Well, where have you been?" And the $1 bill says, "I've been in almost every church in America." Yeah. Okay, that's just kind of a lame joke. I'm assuming everyone's laughing their asses off because it's, kind of but just got to wait. Hey, thanks, Tim. You can order the USB. Well, if you click on my PayPal and just send me a note, or you can either, okay, it's $40. If you want $40, you can it's got 40 songs on it of mine, like every song basically that's on here, maybe minus a few of my newer ones. But it also has a little bit of behind the scenes video footage from some of my singing with abandon. Tim, I don't know if you've gone through my channel a little bit, because I was trying a few different things. I have singing with abandon. I have 5, 6, or 7 episodes. I even have some Wolf stories about Wolf and his brother Maurice. Do you guys remember that? Rad's probably seen him because he looked at all my stuff, which is real nice. I think I have 3 stories: Wolf and the 3 Little Pigs, Wolf and the Raven, and Wolf Heads Off. Anyways, yeah. You can just click on it. Oh my gosh. Steve. Hi, Steve. We're just talking about you, brother. We're just talking about you. And we're playing some of your tunes. Well, you know, my tunes for you. We played Canaan's Land. We played Come With Me. We played Step 2. And I'll say it, we played Beautiful Wife and stuff too. So we've all been praying for you, man. That's very sweet of you to drop in here. I'm glad you did. Thank you. Thanks, brother. I never got a chance to talk to you on the day there. My wife and I saw you. I talked to Crazy there. And I just saw him and Teresa. Oh heck, Steve, what the heck? That was the least I could do, man. It was a beautiful service. A lot of beautiful singing. That How Great Thou Art in the beginning was amazing. And it was just a very beautiful service for a beautiful woman. And it's too much to process. Yeah. We love you, brother. We're all praying. We're all praying for you. And I hope you can feel that a little bit. So I will I don't know if Steve's sticking around for a second. I'm gonna play Come With Me again because gotta pick it up a little bit. Step 2's a little bit over the top for now. I'm not feeling that one too much. But I'll try to play Come With Me. I know what shackles are, I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hook her down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. With the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone across this land. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees, they smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loon's calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Here you go, brother. So Steve, you guys know, everybody knows how I met Steve. He's a gas. He's a class A. He's a class A guy. He's a class A guy with gas. No, no, no. He's a guy who's got class A. Oh, sorry. Got it wrong. Steve came here and camped for 8 weeks because he's partially sorry. I know this isn't the right time, but the guy's crazy. He's crazy. He's bona fido crazy Eno. So he camped at our camp and it wasn't nice. It wasn't June, July. I'm going to camp and no, it was cold. It was January, February, March, April, I think. It was a March, April intake. Or was it January? I think it goes December, January, February, March. It was one of those. Oh, there's snow everywhere. It was ridiculous. And he was poor. That's why he became a gas fitter, because we just print money. Yeah. And the poor gas guy. And yeah, so he went 8 weeks. He'd sneak in and use because there's showers at the college, like he wasn't going to roll around naked in the snow or anything and try to scrub off. Like he's not that crazy, but he he'd come to class and smell like campfire some days. But you know what? We all kind of like that. We all kind of wanted to give him a hug because of his campy smell. Okay, maybe not. And what did he do? Well, he had his computer on his desk and he was checking his stats all the time. So that's okay. At least it wasn't other things. It could have been bad stuff he was looking at, but it wasn't. It was his YouTube information. And yeah, and you guys know the rest is all history. After that, after he left, he got his Class A and his what's called the Red Seal. That's a interprovincial ticket as well. So he got those, and then he went on his merry way, and he was gas fitting. He worked for a company that was pretty big company, kind of a little bit of gouging. Everything's expensive, and they charged a lot. It didn't sit well with him. I remember him telling me that he didn't like their pricing structure. Was really hard to deal with. You want to help somebody out, and they had it like, no, you step in the door, it's like $300, or pretty much you just look at an appliance and it's hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And he would like to give them advice, say, well, I'll tell you what, if you just go and buy this belt over here, you can put the belt on yourself and stuff like that. But he's a good fella. But anyways, the company didn't like that. But then his channel, as you know, went through the flipping roof. By the time I got Come With Me ready, because I showed it to him about maybe a month or so after he left out. We were talking over emails and I was playing, I had worked on that song, Come With Me. I thought, what the heck? Here's a guy, he's got 30, 40,000 subs. I know him. He knows me. We're buds. So I said, if I wrote a song, would you, because he doesn't like having music. Sometimes there'll be musical interludes in his songs, but he doesn't really want an intro. He didn't really want an outro. But I said, well, I'm going to try the song. And it was actually quite short at first. I think the original was just like, come with me to where the wildflowers grow. It was just really short. And the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me, and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That was probably the whole song. When I first played it for him. And then I think he did after that he said, can you make it into a full song and include the word hunker down? I said, challenge accepted. Yeah, I'm making it into a whole song. Brace yourself. Brace yourself, because you don't even know what's coming down the pike. So I tried a few metal versions. They weren't very good. So I stuck with the one that I did. And I worked in Hunker. And So yeah, and then what ended up happening was by the time I got my poop in a group, my brother Liam recorded it for me. He did some of the music and we did the whole song. He went from 40,000. I think by the time I finally got it to him, he might have been at 160, 70, 80, something like that, 180,000 subs. I was like, holy smokes. And that's how this channel was born from that, basically. Once he introduced me to his pack, sorry, pack is mine. I have the pack. Once he introduced me to his followers, his subs, a bunch of them came over to my channel. Like I went from 90 subs to 1,000 subs in about 20 minutes. So there you go. Anyways, that's how I know Steve. And then I wrote that song, and then I wrote Step 2, and I wrote a song for Crazy Neighbor for his channel, Cobra's 1966, and stuff like that. But did anyone ask you yet, Steve? I don't know. People were asking before you got on here, some were asking about if you had any idea of the question that everyone wants to know is, is there any plan for returning to some of your exploits? Do you have, or is it right off the radar, which is completely understandable, for months or years everyone would get it? I was just curious. And you do not have to answer. I just thought I would run it by you because that was a question that sort of came up here a little bit earlier. Okay. Thank you, Rad. Proud Yodeler. I'm going to do the Proud Yodeler. Why? Because I think we need a little levity. Donna. Okay. I'm reading it, Steve. Thanks, man. Everyone else, you can read that if you want. Thanks for the inside information there, bro. As I was walking by my house, and I knew that I could YOLO. I thought, you know what? I'm pretty good. In fact, I'm the best yodeler in the land. So I yole, 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 yolo, yole, yole, yolodi, yole, 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 yolodi, yole, yolodi. Well, then a man, he came walking by. He said, hello and hi. How you doing, my friend? I said, well, I'm pretty good. And I'm the best yodeler in the land. And I yole, 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 he said, you are pretty good. And I understood, 'cause I knew I was like, duh. And then he told me something else. He told me that he could yodel too. And he yole, 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 yodi. Yole, Holy crap, that was beautiful. All right. Darn right, it was beautiful. It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes me to make yodeling out of sight. Oh, yeah. This is nice. We got a few people. Nice song. Never heard this one. Oh, that's okay, Crypto. That's my little goofy song called The Proud Yodeler. That was one of my mom's favorites too. She was a yodeler, my mom. That's where I got it from, was from my mom's side. So Steve, it's good. I read your little comment about coming back. That's cool. I actually have to get going. So I'm gonna play. Unless anyone has a request, I'm gonna do my hear my song, hear me sing this tune, take it with you, love. Hear my voice, it's always running places, but that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, I'm howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow smooth and the deep and rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. Now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here Under a banjo moon, I'm howling at the world, trying to keep the tune. Or do I feel maybe that it might end too soon? Sitting here under this banjo, sitting here under this banjo, sitting here under this banjo. All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for the donations. I really appreciate it. And Steve, thank you. Thanks for showing up, Steve. You know where you know what you know. Is there any song you want to hear, Steve? I can play one if there's one you like. If there is not, that is fine too. But I can at least try. Hey JM McGee, thank you. Thanks for being here. There's a few new names, but I'm just gonna wait and see if Steve wants to hear anything. But if you don't, that's okay too. I don't want to put you on spot. So, and thanks for giving us the little pack members, a bit of an insight to your plans there. I appreciate that. Okay, brother. How about, oh, now the end is near, and though I face the final curtain, my friends, Steve went and told me my blue balloon has a lot of the same chords as I did it my way. I didn't even notice that until I played it, and I was like, oh, whatever. Blue Balloon's better than that dang song. He's got a pretty good ear, actually, because I never even caught that. Still, I made it my own. Anyways, that's a self-serving song about doing it your own way. My song's about being love and wanting somebody to talk to you. Doggone it. Okay, God bless, bros. See you, Steve. Good to see you. Thanks for being here, man. Good night, everybody. Good night, Chet, Ingrid, JW. Thanks for being here. Rad, thank you. Thanks for being so positive. Let me see. Where's Chuck? Thanks for being here. I'm going to scroll. Evans, what the heck, Evans? Evans, I didn't say hi to you, but I'm going to say hi. Snow is here too. Snow's in the house. Thanks for being here, Snow. I'm going to scroll up on the things to see if I'm sorry if I forget anybody. Donna, thanks for being here, Donna. JM, Karen, Kranig, and Kathy Webb. Thank you, girls, for being here. That was awesome. I'm going to Ingrid. I don't know if she's still here, but thank you. Rose is gone. Rosary Lady's gone. Karen, there's Karen again. Bradley, yip yip. My bluegrass brother. He is maybe here still. Richard's, I don't know if Richard's still here. He may be just laid back having a listen. Hey, Richard, thanks for being here, man. Thank you for the donation too. And I'm scrolling up. Stephen Smith. Thanks, Stephen. I recognize Stephen. Sorry, I haven't seen him in a while. I recognize your little icon. I can say, hey, that guy. I recognize him. I read his comment about what an idea for one of Steve's shows. That's pretty funny. Tim, I don't know if Tim's still around. Thanks for being here, Tim. Good to see you. Virtually, you know. Jeanette, did I say goodnight to you yet? Good night, Jeanette. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I'll say it right now. And I think I've just about got everyone covered. I'm sorry if I forgot somebody here. But I will say goodnight. I'm still scrolling and seeing if they're Crypto Cop. Good night to you if I didn't say goodnight already. So hopefully I got you. I might have missed some people. Sorry about that. But good night. God bless, sweet dreams. Love you guys. We'll see you hopefully next Thursday unless something. Oh, and I am going to try to put out, I got it right on my phone. That little, I just got to, if you guys don't mind having a watch. I put the lake and our little camping trip to the lake. I just kind of took some of the footage and made a quick video there. I'll throw that on YouTube right away. And if you guys don't mind, have a little look and listen, see what you think. There's some nice pictures. It was such a pretty lake. But anyways, I'll try to do that right after here. It will take a few seconds, and then all right. All right. Sounds good, Brad. All right. Good night. God bless. We'll see you guys. Yip yip. Part of the pack. Remember that. Keep praying for each other. Okay, good night.